Hey everyone, William Miller, National Brand Manager, and I'm here at Plant 21. This is the site where we make all the North Trail RVs. I'm going to be joining Ed Hunt, who's our plant manager, to outline just exactly how these are made. How do we start the process of building the North Trail?
Well, first of all, we bring the frame in through bay 13.
Okay.
And then they do prep work, and then what they'll do is the flipper will go over, hook onto the back of the chassis.
Okay.
They'll pick it up, they'll bring it over, drop it here for tanks, straps, and axles and tires. Here, the floor department will make sure they secure all the tanks with the correct brackets and mounting procedures. And then they do all the rough wire, jack installation, and then it will move on down to floor set and lino. After they secure the floor, they'll cut the underbelly up so they can bring the wires and the pipelines through, as you can see. And then they pull out the lino, they glue it down, staple it down, stretch it, and then they'll tape the outside around for a water barrier.
Now that we have the flooring in place, what's happening here?
Well, after flooring, we move up, we do base set, we do rough wire, we do rough plumb, and then from here, it'll move over to the finished plumb and shelling department.
Now at this station, what are we doing?
Setting the side walls, we're setting the front wall, the rear wall, and that gentleman there, he will secure all the interior cabinets to the exterior walls. In this station, after the roof is secured and interior cabinets are secured, it comes over to rough electrical, where they'll do all the receps, switches, put the interior panels on, and then it moves over into metal where we put the skirting, and then the front wraps and the back wraps on.
So it's starting to get pretty exciting because now it's starting to look like a coach. Right. What happens here?
Well, after we get through metal, and we move it over to the roof scaffold, they do the rough piping, and then they'll pull the rubber out, they'll glue it down, pull the rubber out, and then we'll actually set the front cap with the lights. And then they'll finish the exterior metal and some of the plugging with the doors, steps, etc. And then it moves into the slide out department.
Awesome. We've stepped away from the coach for a moment. What's happening over here?
Well, this is our slide out department. What it really is it's a mini line. And they start the slide out box just like we start the coach. They start it from the floor department, they work it through electrical, they work it through base set, and then they work it through roofing, and then the final product that comes onto the line.
We're back to the coach now, so what's happening here?
Well, here, what they do is they take the box, they put it inside, they load it, they hook up the cables, they do the interior fascia, they hook up the box itself for the lights, plumbing sometimes. And then we're also moving into final finish where we get the interior doors, the interior cabinet doors, etc.
I see lights. What's happening here?
Well, what's happening here is after we move through the slide out department and what we call final back, that is moving into the systems area. This is where we check all the lights, the plumbing, we do air tests for gas and water. And then as you can see here, they're testing the lights right now for polarity.
The coach looks complete, so what happens at this final stage?
At this final stage, what we do is we do a complete clean from front to back. We get it ready for audit, and then it goes from there and it gets another systems check and cleaned again, and then it goes to the dealer.
And I want to thank you so much for taking time. Credit to you and your team. Everybody's been working so hard, and it's great to see how the North Trail is made here at Heartland RV.